Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and I am coming to you today with the Mrs. Kate's Cuttables monthly challenge. Now, this month of August, we having a baby challenge. So if you would like some more details, head over to mrskate'scuttables.blogspot.com to get some more information and also to look through and get some more inspiration over on our Facebook gallery, Mrs. Kate's Galleries, and you can follow us there also. Okay, guys. So today, I am starting with this paper pack that I got from Anna Griffin. And I don't know if you guys know, but back in the day, TJ Maxx used to have a scrapbook section that had phenomenal crafts. But in the last 5 years, there's been nothing. You know, a little hit miss here and there, and that's about it. But I'm using this paper pack today, and I'm using this pattern. And guys, this paper is double-sided, and it is gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. So this is the pattern that I'm using today. So let's get started. My card is going to be an A2 size card, and it's 4¼ by 8½, and I'm going to score it at, it's 5½ by 11, and I'm going to score it at, nope, it's 5½ by 8½, and I'm going to score it at 4¼ guys. Sorry about that. So I hope everyone's doing really good. Okay, so I have this Basil gray cardstock, which Basil is excellent for card bases, guys. If you can find the really heavy duty one, I mean, it is awesome. Okay, now for the inside of my card, I have this lollipop color paper. Then I have this pink paper, and I already did my stamping on it. And then I have the pattern paper that's going to go right down here on the edge. Then I end up using my Martha Stewart swirling lace paper punch. And I end up making a border to go on top of the trim. Okay, so let me adhere all of this together. So yes, I'm doing really good. You guys should definitely go over and look at our design team. Get inspiration from them. They are amazing designers, and I just love everything that they come up with. Okay, so there goes that one piece. Then I'm gonna add my designer paper, and the stamp set that I end up using is the Cards TV, and it's called Heavenly, and this is her newest card set that she ended up having, and it's called Heavenly. And I used a little touch of heaven. May angels keep watch over you, and I thought it was like perfect. So before I end up putting my trim down, I'm gonna end up putting this down on my card base. And this gray and pink, light pink, dark pink, peach, oh my god, it just makes it look so gorgeous. And that looks perfect right there. And then I'm just going to take this and run. I think I'm going to run some wet glue. So let me get my glue. Okay, so now I'm just going to end up adding some glue to the bottom of this. And then a little dots here and there, just so it can all adhere together. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this straight flush down on the bottom of my trim, of my pattern paper. Okay, and you see how cool that looks? You really don't have to use a whole piece of paper. You can just use a trim, because if you butt it up against the regular paper, it's gonna look like it's 2-layer paper. So see how cool it looks? Okay, and then for this stamp right here, I end up using this Inky Dicky Doo butterfly. And this one, it is called a baby girl. Okay, so now let's start with the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I end up using 2 3 files, guys. And here goes the first layer, and then my pad and paper. So I'm gonna adhere all of these two together, and then I'm gonna put it on the top of my base card. Okay, and I'm just gonna add some tape on this. Now I end up getting this elephant. Oh no, it's a giraffe. This giraffe cut, and I thought it was the cutest. Okay, so now I'm just gonna adhere this right in the middle. Okay, then I have a 1-inch strip, and this is going to act like my grass. Okay. And there goes that. Okay. Now, like I said, I end up using 2 files. No, I think I used 3 files. Okay, so I end up using 2 files. The third file I forgot I had made on my off of my shapes. So I end up using the giraffe with a balloon, a heart balloon file. And I also use a baby girl title file. So here goes my title file. I'm going to end up adding that right there. But before I put that down, I end up making this on my design space. And then what I end up doing was taking a small fishtail banner and then adding them all together with 1 string and putting welcome in between. And then I'm curving it out because I'm going to have this up here first, like that. So let me adhere that down. And what I did first was I took just the plain shape so I can have a back color to it. And then I think the font that I end up using is a free font. It's from your computer. And if you want to find a different font for it, you could go to dfont.com or you could go to fonts.com, and they just have a whole lot of different fonts that you can use with your Cricut design space. Not the expression machines, because those are not the up-to-date ones. You have to have one of the newer machines. Okay, so now that I got that all glued, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna try to line it up good without it being separated in a way that it don't look like it comes together. Okay. That looks good. Okay, and now I'm just going to add glue to the back of this. And I'm just going to add this right under here, lining it up, making sure that it's all straight and even and looking really good. Okay, and the last thing is to put down my elephant. I don't know why I want to call this an elephant. Now, this file, it cuts out the balloon shape with the giraffe, but I wanted to do something different. So what I did, I snipped the really thin paper. You can probably see the bottom half of it. I do have it there, but I trimmed the top part because I wanted to use a piece of twine. So now I'm just going to go and add glue to this. And then I have the ears on some foam dots to make it rise up from the paper, because it is raised up first of all, and you want everything to like kind of lay flat too. Okay, I should have not put no glue there yet. Okay, so now I'm just going to turn this around. And I'm going to put my giraffe right there. But before I put him all the way down, I have a little, like a shadow layer that he sits on first before I press him all the way down. And I'm going to add that right there. Then now that I'm seeing, I want to push this down just a tad bit. And that looks good right there. Okay, then pressing down on that. Then I should have took the tape off from behind here. I got 1 and 2. Then I'm going to press down on that, making sure it looks good. And then I'm going to make sure that this balloon is like in an angle like that. And then I'll press down on that. And then I end up using my not my Wink Estella, but my sparkle pen. As you can see, it still got sparkle shine. I got it on my finger. So I'm going to press on that. And there goes my card. Here goes my card for the challenge, for the baby challenge over at mrskatescuttables.blogspot.com. Head over there, go check us out. And guys, don't forget your freebie for today. Every single day, I don't know if you guys know, you get a freebie. And a lot of her cuts, I mean, they're gorgeous. And she gives them away for free. And then if you're going to buy some, guys, you cannot beat the price that she has her cuts for. So there goes my card. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Press the subscribe button for more to come so you never miss a beat. And until next time, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye now. And this is what the inside looks like. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.